So, you came.
Well, yeah.
Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us. Oh, yes. Because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed. Well, there's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
Does the Velvet Room exist? Because there's nowhere I can go. Oh! Oh, okay.
How about this? Now,
I've got what I need to though, so we're good.
Excuse me, is, Whoa. Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda. So, he's not here? He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day, something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important? I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is because he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be, but I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end.
Oh, Futaba.
But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Huh?
Damn! The glass shattered! The illusion's broken, boys! Now to accept Maruki's deal and get the good end, get the bad ending, I mean. Good times. May call it that same for naught.
Well... if I must. All right.
Ah, yeah. thought I could teleport to the safe room, but I can't. So, something's gonna happen, clearly. Alright, dope.
This is perfect.
It's somewhere.
But there's still enemies. VIP, but there's still enemies.
Persona! He didn't see us at all. There! Joker got a 2-for-1 deal there. This enemy is a sad little weakling. Let's put it out of misery. I'll break them. Persona! Force! Come on, Joker. You wiped him out?
I did.
Okay. The opposition is gone. Let's proceed.
I'm gonna cry.
This is great stuff.
Hello?
Weak ones. Let's swat them like the flies they are. This enemy is a sad little weakling. Let's put it out of its misery.
Okay. That's new.
Go down.
Oh.
Joker, get up.
Alright. Alright. Okay, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's wonderful. Ah. What makes it better is that Akechi's response was just, these are weaklings, let's mop the floor with them. It's like, alright, cool. Alright, cool, they one-shot me. Alright. Alright.
I'll reveal your true form. I've got trash. They didn't see us at all.
Oh, sweet.
They're immune to psychokinesis, but still weaker than us. Persona! Let's exploit the hell out of that weakness! There! That's one enemy immobilized. That attack's fine and all. Some other way. Better to know their weakness. This isn't it. That attack's fine and all. But even better to know
Okay, I can't
their
change.
mine.
That's the problem.
I'll break them. I can still feel the rush. All right. They were too weak to be a threat.
Oh, no treasure
I'm
there.
sensing... It's a safe... We don't know what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully.
Happiness.
Hang with USB cord. This is a place. This is a place, alright. Cinderella on a throne, why not?
Thank you for coming. She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
The life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best?
Not necessarily. Like, I'm not saying you're wrong, but there are... What's the word? Exception's not the word I'm looking for, but there are exceptions to the situation. Like someone else's happiness can and possibly will come from someone else's well, dissatisfaction. So like you literally cannot please everyone.
If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for.
And it makes no
Did any of them
sense.
seem troubled by that fact?
They should.
This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too.
Yeah, and I disagree with it wholeheartedly.
Please, I want you to understand. For their sake.
And again, though, it's like, it's how imperfect this perfect world is. It's how inconsistent things are. It doesn't know.
Well, it's time. For the sake of Yoshizawa-san, and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer. Huh?
There was no question there. Ah, yeah!
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
Ah, yeah, butterfly!
I see. It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
No. You're not serious, right? Please. I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi.
And ruin her legacy? Nah.
But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me? Kasumi is gone forever. And it's all Sumire's fault.
Yeah, and if you keep living as Kasumi, you're gonna tarnish her reputation and her legacy. People are gonna look back at Kasumi not as the potential world-class gymnast struck down before her time, but they're gonna look at her as the failed gymnast. They're gonna look at her like they do Kamoshida. So it's like, eh.
I can't live that kind of life. Please, don't try to stop me.
I mean, we're gonna.
If you do, then I'll...
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now, but you'd prefer her to leave here alive.
Kind of.
Just hurry up and end
Kind
this.
of, man.
Please, don't.
I'd
let
like
me
for
do
her
this.
to live.
I can't stop this. I refuse to live as
Well, maybe you shouldn't have killed her then. Oh, no, just saying.
Please don't do this to me.
It's fine.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, you know, if you don't want to live as Kasumi's killer, maybe you shouldn't have ran across the road without looking both ways, resulting in your sister's death.
No! Cendrillon!
Like, you know, if you don't want to be your sister's killer, maybe you shouldn't have fucked up and killed her. That's all I'm saying. You live with your mistakes. That's called life. Also, you're doing so fucking little damage. It's insane.
Let's go. Ravage them.
Oh, wow.
Why are you doing this to me? Please, just leave me alone. Persona!
Bitch, I gave you that. Well, no, I didn't. I gave her a heal. Never mind.
Persona. There.
Why?
Canonically, that's as easy as the fight should have been. Canonically, that's how easy the fight should have been. She attacked me like twice, and I was like, alright, cool, just shrug that off, and death.
Looks like you lost.
Why? Senpai. No. I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand?
I understand.
Please. I beg
I
you.
understand, but you gotta live with that.
Yoshizawa.
It's called life.
I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi,
I'll actualize it.
I know where this is going. I've seen enough animations to know where this is going.
Tehi.
sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
Your voice sounds different.
No, I can't.
Okay, I'm glad your persona is at least aware of this bullshit.
I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again.
Okay, maybe not.
What the hell? This so-called kindness of his disgusts me.
They're also playing the good music.
I refuse to go back. I'm happy here. This is where I belong.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
I'll rescue you. The only way I know how.
Tentacle rape.
It's gone totally berserk. We need to stop her persona.
I'll take that.
It ate the smaller one? What a pain. We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again.
Yeah, I can do that.
Persona! Fear my power.
For my joy. I will seize joy.
I'll break them. That should do.
That's a cool effect.
I won't hold back.
There's no end to this.
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
I mean, that's her problem, not mine. Oh, was that? Oh, okay. I thought it was a legit boss fight. Never mind then. Because I could have done it. She was only here in 600.
We can't afford to waste time on this shit. Here it comes.
I don't think so.
Since when could you do that? Since when could you do that, Ryuji?
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush in by yourself like that. At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is that...
Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
Yoshi's always trapped by... Why is her persona doing this? What in the world is going on here?
It's a long story.
So much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later. We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
Alright, let's get in formation. Okay guys, leave the navigation to me. Let's push it back.
Unbelievable. Why did they come here?
I won't hold back!
Skill's pretty good.
Persona!
Not that.
Opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona! There!
None will stand in my way!
God damn it, man.
Get ready. Take this. For real?
I'm just looking for weaknesses. Well, one of them is shot, so that's good.
I won't hold back!
Here I go. Speed up. Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Persona! No.
The opponent is strong. Don't do it. It's strong. Use anything but fire skills. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Uriel! Go down!
Someone's weak to ice.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker. You've got good moves, but
You're
maybe we should
mine.
check your weaknesses first.
Feel my power!
Persona! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Can you take it from here? To the front!
Persona! Get wrecked!
I'll take that!
Persona! Titania! Katsukano! There! Persona!
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Persona! Enough! Mom!
She's weak. Okay, cool. Oh no, him.
Go, Queen, go!
Alright.
Persona!
Not what I expected.
Let's go.
I'll be real.
Nice timing.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
sorry.
Fox, advancing.
Out of my way!
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything.
Persona! Chernobyl! Ravage them!
She has no weakness. Alright, cool. I can live with that.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
That should do.
Persona! The opponent is strong. Persona! Don't do anything reckless. Use power.
got it.
On to the next.
I am thou.
It looks like it's working. Just hang in there a little longer.
Persona! Crush them, Kamususano!
Got their weakness. You're on a roll.
Well, he's
Fox.
frozen at least.
I'll take that.
Did not matter. Oh no, it did. Oh! It's only against the health they have. Alright, never mind.
Persona! Kahulin! Alright! Persona! That should do.
I will see
Persona! Enough! That's one down. Go, Queen, go!
Fox, taking over. Let's go.
Kamususano!
Yours now.
Get up!
Let's do this! They're wide open! Let's slaughter them!
Alright.
Come on!
In case you weren't entirely certain that she is based on Cinderella.
No, my dream won't be.
Who I guess technically counts as a trickster.
The clock strikes midnight. My heart is a furnace.
With this power.
Yoshizawa-san!
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and... And how? It's impossible.
You're Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace?
He's ruling this palace, is what he's doing.
What?
Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy.
Our joy.
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you. If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too.
There is, but I don't agree with you.
But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
Planning to run again?
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want, but I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
Yoshizawa-san!
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd. If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation. As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started. What I swore I'd do, on the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his reading. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's gotta rest anyway.
I'm still just as shocked as I was when we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
Kinda.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something? Something to do with Dr. Maruki anyway.
Hey,
Yeah, there's a lot to talk
do you
about.
already know about this stuff?
Also, he's a cat now.
So Dr. Maruki, he altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject?
That's right, Akechi.
There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
Understandable.
So you're not here to fight us?
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that. Since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here. Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far. Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds? I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point.
Hey! Hey! Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright? Oh, yes. I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
No, you don't need to apologize.
Kinda does.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh?
Why?
Still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making our decision.
I got a month to get up. What? Nothing? I got a month to do nothing?
Yo, welcome back. Didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro? Is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier too. Odd coincidence, huh? Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
See? Don't stay out too late, all right? The place is all yours. You've got school tomorrow too, so get to bed at a reasonable time.
Mom really is gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too now.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
Oh, so I guess the people the people who see through the illusion, I guess things just stop for them.
Wait, you're...
What the? Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona?
Yeah! You're supposed to be a cat!
I am not a... Oh wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
How did we never realize?
You know, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
That's right!
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun? We need to find them! Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes. You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. That being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out. But I totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now.
Okay, but can I have Akechi back as my navigator? He was fun.
Yep, no worries. I'm fine. School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping. We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep. What? Yep.
Oh, Akechi's not part of the group chat anymore. That sucks. Bring the boy back in. Back to school for some fucking reason. Oh, hey, Lavenza, what you got to say?
It's been quite some time. We have finally succeeded in reaching you. You have been imprisoned once more. This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity, one who's bound you through your future. However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more. Our meeting again now within this place is proof enough. It seems the time has come. We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
So if I accepted this reality then, and Maruki got his way, would the Velvet Room cease to exist? Because they'd have no more reason to, like, aid
Real
people
events had told you that?
and
You have
whatnot.
to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
They'd have no purpose. Oh, hello. Hello. See this? See this? I like this. I like this shit.
Good morning. I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two.
You mean kill me?
I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that. More importantly, how have you been?
Physically, I'm fine, but mentally, to be entirely honest, I'm all mixed up. My memories are still pretty fuzzy, and I haven't really processed everything yet. I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
So what, you get expelled because you're not Kasumi? You've come under the school under false pretenses. Unless Maoki talked to all the teachers and were like, okay, look, listen, she's actually Sumire, but she's going through a thing. Just let her call herself Kasumi. In which case, sure.
Time's up.
Man.
You're just referring to her as Lady Levent. Actually, no, you know what? It makes sense for you. It makes sense for you because, like, you were literally created in the Velvet Room. So it makes sense why you'd call her that.
We have to choose our own path.
She's literally your
She
lady.
had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
We can accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right? That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire, but that desire's just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
Yeah, but it's still
I
warped.
admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida. The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
But that doesn't mean he's not evil. Technically, it doesn't mean he's not evil.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do.
Like, even if it's for good, well, good intent. Yeah, no. What's that age-old saying? The path to hell is paved with good intentions. It's like, sure, he thinks he's doing the right thing, but he's fucking with people's lives as he sees fit.
Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right?
I'm pretty sure I did it beforehand, but I'm going to do it again. To quote Shiro from Fate Stay Night, just because you're right doesn't mean you're correct. You might be doing the right thing, doesn't mean he's doing the correct thing, morally or whatever.
We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it. So somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuichi.
So we're going to change our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Then it's unanimous.
Well, that means our next step is pretty clear. Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
I don't know.
I've been wondering the same thing. Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this.
If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
Good day. This is Lavenza speaking.
You can just call us. You can just call us on our phone. The fact that all of them can do this is wild.
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
Deal.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
Don't worry.
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Again, don't worry about it.
Timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
Apparently, she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow. It would be best for me to select a location considered easy to reach by all parties.
So LeBlanc?
Let us convene at your school.
Oh,
At Shujin?
Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
apparently.
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
She hung up.
Is she really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
I'm not sure what to make of it.
Neither do
Since
I.
we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort. All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but... Well, I think we ought to team up.
Me too. Are you sure?
Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
Also, the fact that like, Akechi has been more helpful at this point than any of you guys. To say, okay, now fuck off, isn't exact. Like, I get he's evil, but like, still, he's been more helpful in this situation than you guys have.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
Okay, sure, okay.
Guess that settles that.
Let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
All right, let's head home for now.
Yeah.
Imagine that. People like, who the fuck is this child? And Ren's just like, it's my sister. Don't worry, it's my sister. Don't worry about it. She kind of speaks like an old Victorian girl. No, it's cool. Just don't. She's going through a phase. Just don't worry about it. Just be cool.